Tommie Wong, every song's about weed. Tommie, every song's about weed. Wong was Christian.
Yeah, man.
Not that you Christian, that's not a problem. That was a Christian rapper, I mean.
Yeah.
That's insane.
My name was Lil P.
Lil P, are there any recordings of this?
That's Lil Praise.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
All these people come around all the time and they just trying to change us. If I change myself to be in their image, I would feel chained up. Then they acting like major league pitchers and all these bitches gonna change up. As soon as all the good times start getting thin, they acting like strangers. Now everybody wanna birth a new revolution, but no one to labor. Want the Star Wars money, but don't wanna have to invade or a lightsaber. I'm working for a life so Hollywood that it should just come with a trailer. Trying to get my money Fortune 500 without ever rocking a blazer. Trying to get myself fitted right so tight that I just get my personal tailor. Smoking on presidential, never again will I be waving to the mayor. And I got me feeling so south of heaven, so I get this feeling right here, Slayer. And I've been this dope since I was Archie Juice on my mama's OVHS player. Way before I was a gamer, clear and smoke about it, a bowl in the chamber. Way before I had the stress relief, all of this pain and all of this anger. Around the time I was just watching my teens rockin' Reebok that I didn't pay for. Before we was out on the paper. Before we was out on the paper. Gotta get it and spit it like every minute.
Yeah.
Critics, I ain't about to
Podcasting stuff.
Back up.
Yeah.
Back up on that motherfucker. Look at that lady sit. Stay right there.
Oh, the angle of room. I was like, no, let me see it.
Yeah, that's just my dog. Beautiful ass bitch.
So, yo, finally, it's probably my most requested podcast, dude. Not
Really?
that I have like a huge ass fan base, but I mean, like, everybody know, a lot of people know me from music and shit.
Yeah.
And you was always there with me doing music and shit. So everybody's like,
Yeah.
when you gonna get Tommie Wong? Even like Matt,
That's
Matt has
funny.
probably never heard the show, and he's like, is Tommie Wong gonna be on it?
Really?
I'm like, you don't even fucking listen.
Hey, man, that's a funny dude anyways, man.
He gonna come on too. He gonna come on with Craw. And you probably don't know them enough, but those guys, Craw is like crazy. Like, have you heard him talking?
Yeah,
right?
Chris is crazy, man. Cries out of his mind, bro.
So
in a good way, I guess. Yeah.
you haven't seen Craw and Matt like together. Like when
they
they're
go do
together,
wild shit.
they talk like a language that's like is English, but it's not.
But it's not English.
It's not like they literally went around my house like the way kind of Curious Dogs went, and they were talking about the universe and like finding different substances, and I was like, I know I ain't got none of this shit in my house, so I don't know what they talking about.
Creative minds, bro. Creative minds come up with creative shit, man.
That's one perspective.
Yeah.
If you hear this popcorn, my bad, yo. I'm fucking hungry.
So I'm gonna get some of this shit too, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yo. So tell me, man.
What's up?
Who is Tommie Wong?
Fuck, man. You getting deep on me already? You just started this shit. The best way I can describe Tommie Wong is the sum of all the things that I was insecure to be. Yeah.
What are those things? What are those things?
Too shy to show out in front of people. Scared to take the risks. To go do things. Kind of just a culmination of all of my fears and being tired of those fears and being tired of letting those fears control me. So I came up with this character. I didn't even come up with the name, but the personality was kind of what came about. Because I used to always be scared to rap in front of people because I rapped for a very long time before I ever rapped in front of another person. You know what I mean? And I don't know, man. I just always thought to myself, I was always a shy kid in elementary and middle school. I always wanted to be outgoing and I always wanted to be liked by people. But, it just never happened for me, man. You know what I mean? You know what they say, when you want it too much, you don't get it, I guess, I
actually heard some shit about that. Like, you know how they always talking about positive mind shit?
Yeah.
So I do a lot of like research and studying about all this mind shit right now. And I heard this one idea that if you visualize what you want, it gives you the same chemicals or feelings in the mind of you actually getting it.
Yeah.
So it can actually paralyze you so you don't ever do it. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
kind of like,
Yeah, I actually think that way, man.
yeah.
So in my mind, some people like to sit and think about the goals that they can attain, and they visualize those goals, and they feel like that's going to help propel them to those goals. I've always felt myself in my life that if I visualize these things, ever since I was even a little kid, man, if I visualize these things, it takes that out of the equation for me in the future. I know it sounds a little weird, but that's how I've always felt, man. Like, I felt like if I told myself, oh, I was going to be able to get this girl, it would take that out of the equation, and then she wouldn't be feeling me. Or if, oh, I'm going to get an A on this test, but then it would take it out of the equation, and for some reason I wouldn't either understand the information or I'd just be lazy and not study, you know what I mean? And I also feel that same way about vocalizing things too, you know? I'm not much of a person who likes to promise people things. I'm not much of a person that likes to tell people, hey, I guarantee you I'm going to do this, I guarantee I'm going to do that, because, to be honest with you, man, most people, guarantees are bullshit, you know what I mean? And I don't want to be that person to tell you, yo, I'm going to do this, and then it just don't happen, you know what I mean? And then I start to feel obligated, even though I'm the one that said it, to have to do it for you. So I just would rather not say it at all. And I've come to find out when that happens, I end up doing that shit anyways, you know what I mean? If I don't say I'm going to do it, and then it just happens.
So here, help a brother out, since I have all the women problem and stuff.
Yeah.
How do I, if I like the girl, but I'm not allowed to visualize or I'm not allowed to talk it.
Go do that shit.
So the minute, boom,
Just
like
go
the
do
minute
that
it
shit.
comes in, you just gotta
do that shit.
Okay.
Because this is how it goes, man. Like, if you think about it,
What about getting rich?
you just got to go do that shit.
Okay.
I mean,
keep saying what you're saying. I want to hear it.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you think about it like this, man. The more you think about something, that's the less time that you are doing it. You know what I mean? If you planning on doing it, there's a difference. You know what I mean? Because if you planning, you making a plan of action, that'll get you to a point where you're going to have steps that you're going to go follow, and you're going to execute, and you're going to go through, and you're meeting those small steps to attain that goal. But if you're just constantly thinking about, oh, this is what I want to do, but you ain't planning out anything, or you ain't taking no action to do it, you just another motherfucker, you know what I mean? You just another dude with a dream. Because the difference between a dream and a goal is a dream is a goal with no work, and a goal is a dream with work. You know what I mean? So you'll work for that goal.
Say it one more time. I want to get it in my head.
Yeah, so a dream is a goal without work, and a goal is a dream with work. You know what I mean? So if you dream about it and you work for it, that's a goal that you want to attain. But if you just dreaming about shit, you ain't never doing nothing about it, man. You just gonna keep on dreaming. And how many people ever gained anything from just going to sleep and dreaming?
I feel good at the end, like when I wake up.
Yeah,
but
you
other
feel
than that,
good.
yeah.
But see, also what makes you feel good? Drugs. And dreaming too much is like a drug. Because you'll dream so much and you'll wake up and you'll feel amazing. But 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years down the line, you still dreaming. Yeah, you feel good for that moment, but you start to feel that euphoria gets lesser and lesser and lesser as time goes on, until that euphoria is not even there anymore, and it's basically you just trying to maintain your sanity at that point.
So it's funny you say that, because like I don't really do the drugs like most people, you know.
Yeah, I know.
But I got my own vices, and I like noticed that like even as you doing them, sometimes like all this shit is just like, you know, we hate whatever we're doing right now, whatever. So it's like escapism, and you get that euphoria, but once you get that climax or whatever it is, you fall right back down.
Yeah, and you come down real
hard.
hard.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, man. I mean, you fall the hardest from the highest point of the mountain, you know what I mean? So you just gotta put in that work, man. I've come to find out in my older life, so I've lived in my youth, you know what I mean? And I'm in the part of my life that I'm an adult. This is gonna be the middle part of my life, you know what I mean?
Transition phase.
Exactly, man. I've been transitioning into that phase of my life for years, man. And it's funny, because I used to always think, oh yeah, man, there's these things set in place for me to become successful. And I let the fact that I was younger, and I let the fact that I thought I was a certain way affect the way that I took those opportunities. And now that I'm older, those opportunities don't come like that anymore. And I wish that I could have those opportunities, but then again, I don't sit and wish on it all day. I just go, man, that would have been nice to do that back in that point in time.
Yeah.
But now I'm here. So if these opportunities arise again, I'm going to take that chance. I can't live in that fear. I can't live in that doubt. I can't live in that self-consciousness of, oh, I shouldn't do this because I don't deserve to do this, or I shouldn't do this because I'm not good enough to do it. You are good enough to do anything you want on this planet. You're skilled enough to attain any goal that you want as long as you work for it. You just got to be fearless in that sense, you know? It's good to have fear, but it's also good to be courageous in the face of that fear. You know what I mean? And I'm not just saying in the face of danger. I'm not just saying, I'm saying in the face of anything that you feel scared to do, talking to women, getting that job, going out to that school, going out for that program, you know, getting into this fight with this person because they fucking disrespected you. You know what I mean? You got to be fearless in those senses, because if you got the fear in your heart, that fear is going to make you make decisions that are not the best decisions for you. You know? Fear-based decision making. I used to be about that when I was younger because I was scared, man. I was scared. I was hanging around gangsta-ass motherfuckers when I was in high school and middle school, thinking that I was a gangster motherfucker, you know what I mean? And when I got the first real opportunity of seeing what it was really like, man, I realized that shit ain't for me, you know what I mean? And, you know, not to feel like I'm a motherfucker that feels like I'm a bitch, but at the same time, around some gangster motherfuckers, man.
Oh, no, I know. You get put in your place real quick.
Exactly, man. And that's just the real shit, you know what I mean? That's not the like, oh, I ain't no bitch type shit. Fuck that, man. If a motherfucker's pulling a fucking 44 and putting it in your face telling you they finna fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Hey, man, fuck. Most people ain't gonna be fearless in that situation. Most people gonna be like, man, that fucking sucks, man. I don't want to die right now.
Yeah, no, I get it. Because in a lot of normal situations, I like to think, you know, like, I won't care and I'm going to be fine. But, I mean, you get around certain other people and they really don't care. You know what I mean?
They really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they really. So you get put in your place real quick.
Yeah, because whether it be the situation that they grew up in, or whether it be that they feel they have nothing to lose, or just they actually have no fear of death.
That mindset was put in them, so they don't know no other way. So they don't even think that they're thinking wrong. Like,
nah, that
is what it is.
That is how it is, yeah.
Yeah. So, damn, son, that's I like that. I was about to say.
Repping that EDC all day, boy.
Future sponsorship. Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Insomniac. Fucking fuck with us, man.
You should mess with them over here, dude.
Who?
You, cause you bout it so much. Like, you could start getting in at that baby level, and then you never know what happens. Like I told you, I had an invite to work EDC. I just didn't fit with my current plans, but I mean, like, and that wasn't, and I never even did anything with Insomniac. I did stuff with the other people like ACL.
Okay.
And, you know, but yeah, no, if you want, like, that crew is starting to book at, I think, is it Lush, right? A lot?
Yeah.
Lush Rooftop?
Yeah.
So they're starting, at least the SA sec. Austin has the real music events, which is someone else, you know.
Austin got all this shit, man. Austin got way better shit than we got here.
Oh, yeah. Big up, Austin. Big up.
Yeah, ATX, y'all doing it.
Yeah. So you told me where the character Tommie Wong came from, but you said specifically that didn't come from, or the name didn't come from that. So from you, I think you just said.
Yeah, no,
so
name didn't come from me.
Where did Tommie Wong name come from? Because that was confusing at first. I was like, you're this guy.
Yeah.
And then you're like, but it's Tommie Wong, and I'm like,
yeah.
why'd you just pick another real name? That sounds so realistic.
Yeah.
You know.
It's funny, man.
Maybe racist, but realistic.
It was funny the first time I went to college. Everybody just called me Tommie Wong because they thought it was my real name.
Yeah.
But I got that name like in high school, man. When I was in 9th grade. I was on the football team, and we used to like freestyle before every practice and before every game just to kind of get us hype and shit. And I told you I've been rapping to myself since I was like 5th grade. I mean.
Oh man.
So I just would be in my room rapping to myself, and I came up with a few little names because I used to do this like little Christian rap thing for my youth church when I was like in 7th grade.
Whoa.
Yeah, man.
Whoa. Tommie Wong, every song's about weed. Tommy, every song's about weed. Wong was Christian.
Yeah, man.
Not that you Christian, that's not a problem. That was a Christian rapper, I mean.
Yeah.
That's insane.
My name was Lil P.
Lil P. Are there any recordings of
It
this?
was Lil Praise.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
Damn,
we actually recorded a few songs.
Do you still have them? Please.
I do not. I wish I did, man. I do not. I would hook you up if I did.
Lil Praise. That would have been the intro to this.
Yeah, man. But it was funny, man, because I did that, Funny enough, I actually went on stage one time in like 7th grade. Oh no, 8th grade. They had this Christian rapper named New Wine who came to our church. Yeah, it's crazy, man. And he came and rapped. He did a little concert or whatever. And at the end of the concert, he was like, anybody who likes to rap, just come up on stage and you can rap. And then, like, you know what I mean? We'll, just you can show out or whatever. And everybody went. And then one of my homies was like, man, you need to go up there. So I went up there, and I was the very last person that they had called, to do whatever. There's probably like 200-300 kids. You know what I mean? It's like youth church, like a big youth church in Killeen, back home from. And yeah, man, I just went up there and rapped in front of them. Everybody like lost their shit, and that was the first time I ever felt people give me the attention that I craved. You know what I mean? Give me the attention that I'd always seeked, because I always felt like I was, not necessarily alone, but lonely in a sense that I didn't have no friends. I didn't have no people that I really felt like I could kind of vibe with or whatever. And things started changing for me, man. Like, I started hanging out with the group. We had this group called Demon Killers, which I was initiated into.
What?
Yeah, man. Well,
What's this? The initiation gangster or no?
Nah, I didn't know gangster
Okay,
shit,
okay.
man. It was just like these 4 dudes. There was older kids. They were like maybe 10th, 11th graders that went to church. They went to the church there, and they had a little rap group called the Demon Killers. And then our youth pastor or whatever was like, y'all need to have him in the group because he can rap or whatever. And, kind of went and did that for like a year or 2. It was cool, but, you start to realize, not the fucked up parts of religion. You start to realize the fucked up parts of humans. You know what I mean? Because religion has hurt and killed millions of people over the years. You know what I mean? Maybe even billions. And it's not the fault of the text in the book. It's not the fault of the people who are trying to preach the good parts of that and tell people to be good people, you know what I mean? It's the parts that people misinterpret, or the parts that people just interpret for themselves and take what they want out of it so they can use it for their selfish gain, you know what I mean? I'm not a religious person by any means. I'm not a person that's going to tell you to go out and find Jesus or find Allah or, start, believing the ideologies of Buddhism and things like that, you know what I mean? But I definitely believe people should be good to each other, But, my brother's a pastor.
Really?
And yeah, he's a very dedicated, devoted Christian. And so is his wife and his kids. And, we have discussions about this all the time, man, about, why is your God better than this God and this and that. But, it's never been, back to what I was saying, it's never been the fault of the religion itself. It's always just been the shortcomings of the people who are quote unquote in the positions of power, or quote unquote in the more influential positions that they have, you know what I mean? There's a bunch of fly-by-night pastors that come in, make the money, and then leave, or they come in and they still doing fucked up stuff, and they still, being shitty, but they just in it for the money, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's just how it is, man. So it really turned me off to, religion as a whole. And that's when I started rapping just to rap. So 9th grade, back to the actual question. I apologize. I'll be going on trails and I
No, that's
smoking
good. That's
shit.
good, man.
So,
I'm getting mad deep into the wrong, dude.
oh shit, I turned on this motherfucking.
Oh man, copyright. Come on, dude.
Yeah, man. Oh shit. So 9th grade, we about to play this game. Everybody rapping in the locker room, and my boy D was like, "Man, I heard you rap before, fool. You need to go up in there and start rapping with these fools." So he kind of pushed me into the middle of the cipher, and everybody looking at me, and they beating on the fucking lockers and shit. Everybody, vibing and shit.
Yeah.
And then I just went up in that bitch and started rapping, you know what I mean? And it was, that Southside shit, that 1997, 1998 Texas screw shit, you know what I mean? We was rapping all like that.
Some of the old heads would love for that to be back. So.
Oh, man, yeah. I done came down. I done came through, you know what I mean? 22, chopping in my candy paint blue, just dumb shit like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we was in that bitch just getting hard, going live as fuck, man, just getting super lit. And yeah, man, I rapped for the first time. My boy D was like, just randomly. He was like, Tommie Wong. And funny enough, people actually thought that was my real name because nobody really knew who I was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people knew me.
And we're all inherently racist. So,
Yeah, we are, exactly. We're all inherently racist in some way. And, yeah, man, and it's funny, man, because people knew me on the football team, but I was like a third string tight end, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't nobody good, you know what I mean?
Oh, Tommie Wong played football.
So, yeah, I played football.
Oh, shit.
I grew up in Texas, man.
That's
Everybody
true.
played football here.
That's true.
So, yeah, man, that's how I get the name Tommie Wong, though, man. My boy, back in 9th grade, just randomly yelled it, and it just stuck, man. It's kind of crazy.
That's crazy, dude.
Let me get some
Oh,
popcorn,
I think I might have killed it, dude. My bad.
I know, there's still some kernels up in here, man.
Dude, you was painting me the picture, dude. So I was in the movie, so I just started beasting on that popcorn. I saw that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, but so then from there you get that first level of excitement and hype.
Mm-hmm.
And then like it took me a while to even like do the YouTube searches because by then we're already playing like shows live. But
Yeah.
I think I put Tommie Wong in one day. I get all these battles and shit. And I get
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I think even one of them, the one that always comes to mind is the one you took like really last minute. I think you lost it but it seemed like they was kind of biased too.
Yeah, I took an L on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really blame anybody but myself for losing that. Just psyched myself out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And it happens. But I used to do battles all the time, man. When I was younger, I was like 15, kind of right after the whole Christian rap thing, kind of settled down. I was kind of kicking with my boys, was smoking and shit. And my boy David and Benny, a couple older kids, they was both in like 12th grade. They had heard me rap, just like at a party. And they was like, man, you dope as fuck, man. You need to go to this club called City Lights on Friday nights.
Mm.
And I was like, all right, man, whatever. Well, you know what I mean? I was like, I'm only fucking 15, man. I can't get no club, you know what I mean? And they was like, nah, bro, we'll sneak you in that hole. They got a rap battle they do every Friday. And you can win money doing that shit. So I was like, all right. So that next couple weeks later, it's Friday. David and Benny come pick me up. They introduced me to my boy DC. His name's Daryl Conti. But everybody called him DC. He's still rapping to this day. Y'all go fuck with my boy Young Tex. He be rapping. He be doing his shit. The man's cold as fuck. Y'all check out his shit on Instagram and Facebook. I know I just plugged that motherfucker
Give the
hard.
link or whatever, or is it Young Text? It's just
Young Tex, yeah. Yo, fuck with him though. He dope. Real name Daryl Conti. That's the homie. 254 to the world blow. You know what I mean? But anyway, so they picked me up. And me and DC about the same age, I mean. But Benny and David a couple years older than us. So we get to the club. They get their wristbands. They come back out the club. They like intricately like it looked like some shit that you would get at a carnival for like unlimited rides type shit. You know what I mean, it's some like stick shit. I mean, this ain't no fancy shit. It's like the shit they get right now.
Yeah.
So they take the shit off. They wrap it around my wrist and they're just like, man,
That's the tech.
just hold your wrist. Yeah. They're just like, hold your wrist for like 10 seconds, that whole stick, and then just don't show the bottom of your wrist. So I'm like, cool, whatever. We go up. I'm 15 years old, man. I looked like I was fucking 11. You know what I mean? Because I'm fucking Asian, bro. You know what I mean? We don't look old at all especially when we that young.
Yeah.
I get to the door, show the bouncer, he see the shit, he just let me right in. He didn't ask for no ID, nothing. He just let me right the fuck
He
in.
ain't paid enough. I get it.
Exactly. He don't give a fuck. So, that's the first time I've ever been to a club. First time I ever really experienced any type of adult lifestyle or whatever. So we go up in here, and I remember the first thing thinking was, man, this place got a lot of fucking smoke in it. You know what I mean? Because this is back in the day, so you can still smoke in clubs, you can still do whatever.
Oh man, the classic, yeah.
Exactly. And it's a hood-ass club in Killeen, Texas. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of hood motherfuckers out there. So we in there, and I'm like, man, there's a bunch of smoke in this bitch. There's only like 20 people in the club total, you know what I mean? But I'm thinking the whole time, it's live as fuck. I'm like, oh, I'm in the club, you know what I mean? I see people up in here. Like, I'm thinking like where the hoes supposed to be at and all this shit. Like, anyways.
Behind the smoke. That's where they are.
Right? So we get up, and they like start announcing the freestyle, the rap contest, the battle. And my boy Benny was like, man, you need to go do that shit. My boy David was like, you need to go do that shit. And they was like, you need to kill that shit. So I go sign up. We start battling. First couple battles, these dudes go, and I was like, all right, you know, they pretty good or whatever. So I'm about to go up in here and try to kill these motherfuckers. So now I go on the battle, and people see this little tiny Asian motherfucker and this big ass black dude finna start rap battling, and they think that he gonna win. They did like a coin toss, start, you know, to see who go first. So I win the coin toss. I let the dude go first. He was all right, man. He was on some Texas rap shit, some do whatever this shit. And by this point in time, I started having a real passion for rapping. Like a real, like, I want to become the best rapper in the world type shit.
So you're doing that hours a day at that point?
I was sharpening my sword so much every day, bro. It was insane. Like, I was rapping on beats, rapping on instrumentals, rapping over other people's shit, taking people's bars and flipping their verses and trying to make better punchlines off of the punchlines they made, like crazy shit. Man, I was a fucking fanatic. I was obsessed with this shit. So I fucking step up to battle this motherfucker and just destroy his shit. Literally just everybody in the club, all 25 people in the club losing their fucking mind. I mean, like just losing their shit. So I win the battle. Yeah, I mean, it's like 3-4 rounds because it's like tournament style or whatever. So I win the battle. Club owner comes up to me, gives me the money because it's like $100 or whatever. Gives me the money. He's like, you come back next week because you're the champ now. And that's just like, you know what I mean, like Freestyle Friday type shit. Yeah. So I went back the next week, and I noticed there's like 30, 40 people in the club this time.
Oh.
Win that battle, whatever. So this goes on for about a couple months. And we get to this point where there's this like big thing where the last like the last like 6 people who won for like 10 weeks in a row all came together to battle.
The best of the best.
Pretty much, yeah. So we get to this battle. And by the time we get to this battle, Friday nights used to be the most dead night for that club. Like I said, there's 20 people in. Remember when we watched no freestyle battle? By the time we got to when I got into this major tournament part for like, it was all the best, you know, freestyling battlers in, you know, Killeen or Central Texas area. There's probably about a good 300-400 people in the club every Friday just to come see me battle. Like, it was a taste. I was like, I started to realize what it was like to be known for something. You know what I mean? Not even just known for music, but just known for something. And I gotta admit, it was nice, man. It was like a drug, man. It's the best feeling.
And it was so the people came mainly because of you then. Like you were the draw.
Because people had never seen, especially at that time.
Yeah.
A little Asian motherfucker. Swag the fuck out.
What year is this?
Oh, it's fucking 2000. 2000. Yeah, 2000, 2001.
So we're like probably.
Oh no. 99, 2000. Yeah, 2000 actually. Yeah.
So I think like maybe we just got Eminem and stuff. So it's still rare, you know, to see like.
Yeah, but it was rare to see it from a white boy. Yeah. It was even more rare to see it from an Asian dude.
Yeah.
Because now we got like Dumbfounded, who's kind of doing his thing in the battle rap scene, but this was way before him.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And not say he does.
Now everybody does it. Everybody in every language. Now it's everywhere.
Oh yeah.
But I think back then, like, first off, you're not black already.
Yeah.
And then then it's probably Hispanic, and then after that,
I ain't nobody see no Hispanic. Everybody just
Fat Joe didn't exist. Fat Joe.
No, I'm saying when they looked at me.
Oh no! I know. I get that. I was just saying like just perception of when you see somebody back in the day. Oh yeah. It was like, whoa, he ain't black. I don't know. You know? Like, yeah. And then so it goes down the list. It was like black. Well, Hispanic probably, like if they're from the coast. Yeah. And then after that, like, well, they probably can't rap. Like, that's it. You better be black or Hispanic. Yeah.
And then, and I think it was the fact that I rap with so much skill and so much precision in the way that I thought about it. I used to think very carefully about the words that I would use and the way that I would use them and the syllable count and everything, man. I used to be so much more into this
rap
stuff, man.
Athletics. I know. I told you this already. I felt like if I met you when I was younger, at the right time. Well, maybe not that young because I wasn't even making music then. But I mean, if I met you when you were that young, I would have been bootlegging your tape. That's what I would have been because I was a bootlegger. Yeah. But no, if I met you, I guess in the right age when I was excited about music, like man, what could have been, because
yeah, man.
even though like by the time I meet you, I'm still into it. Like, yeah, it wasn't the same
I feel
thing.
like we both were pretty jaded at that point.
Yeah, and now I'm leaving like,
Yeah, man.
and you too, you too. Like,
Yeah, man. It's just not something that. It's not something that I pursued, man. And can't say that I regret it, but I definitely do say I'm disappointed in the fact that I didn't really suffer for it like I should have. You know what I mean?
what do you when you say you didn't pursue? Because I feel like you did. Again, like I'm only there at the end, but I mean you don't. I feel like you did put in work, so you definitely put in work into the craft. Because I've shown you to mad people. Remember, I'm from New York, so all my people who have heard you on both coasts, they big fans, dude. They big time.
That's
My
cool,
man,
man.
who grew up in the Bronx, right? If you hear our last podcast, yo, like I had to defend Drake, man, and I was getting shit on by 2 Bronx people, you know. But that
you
same,
defended
but
Drake.
yeah, but I'm so good, I caught it.
Oh, cool. I was like, did we just talk for 30 minutes for no reason?
No. But I was just like, I hit it. Let me check it. Like, that's gonna suck for editing and post. God damn it.
Oh well, man.
I almost want to stop that. But anyway, it doesn't
It's all
matter.
part of the game.
Yeah. Fuck was I talking about? That shit threw me off. Oh yeah.
People
So
from
these
the
2
Bronx.
Bronx, but yeah, all right. So this guy at this point, to my surprise, like you know, he's way more religious now. I wouldn't notice, and he tells me because anytime he's around the Bronx people, he's like, it's you guys' fault. You bring it out of me. You know, you bring the hood out of me. So I didn't notice. I don't think I found out he was like religious now and like that it's a big part of his life till maybe like 3, you know, hanging out in LA, maybe like on week 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Because he just happens to like work in it now in the church. But anyway, that guy, he loves beating me up, Scotty. And he's like, I don't agree with the message because the weed, you know, and stuff.
Yeah.
But he's like, but it's so good though. Like, and he's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's cool, man. Like,
Yeah, nah. So you, I feel like you certify every time I show you, like the people do like you. So you definitely put in work that way.
Yeah.
Like in terms of the craft, I guess. I
Yeah.
mean, what didn't you put in the work then? I guess because like the YouTube says you were battling, so you're definitely doing something.
I was out there doing something, man, but this is where I feel like my shortcomings came. Was at the end of the day, man, I wasn't doing it so I could be a musician.
Mm.
I was doing it because I wanted the attention.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I started to feel like that attention was something that was giving me the validation that I was looking for. And I mean, I really wish I would have started for an actual love of music instead of, you know, a love of the limelight, the love of the attention, the love of the wanting people to know my name, you know? And when I got to college, I was doing it around college and went into a couple of battles, won a couple, lost a couple. And it kind of just got me into a headspace of like, you know, not really knowing what I was going to do with it. Tried to make some music, but I really didn't push myself hard enough or far enough to actually go out and look for a studio, actually go out and put in the footwork to becoming successful because I didn't care. I was getting attention instead of putting in the work, like actually building my craft like I should have, because I feel like that attention was what really was driving my motivation to become so great, instead of actually just wanting to be great. And I feel like that in my life sometimes now, man. I feel like if I'm getting attention from the right person, you know, that can drive and motivate me to do anything. But if I feel like I'm just doing it for myself, you know, a lot of times I just don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? It's a real kind of fucked up way to be, man, but, you know, to each his own, man.
Have you worked on changing that mental to maybe please the self versus others or not?
Yeah, in my later life, yeah. But I still get hints of it, man. If you're the same way for a long time,
It's
gonna
hard.
be hard to break
Oh,
those
it's hard.
habits.
Oh, damn.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it sucks, man. But then again, recognizing that you have those shortcomings is the first way to overcome those. And then overcoming them is never going to be a finished project. It's an ongoing battle, you know what I mean? It's always going to be there. Because I heard this on a Disney movie, which is kind of funny.
Nah, man, Disney teaches, man.
Yeah, man.
That's why it's still around, man.
That's true.
That and they bought Star Wars and Marvel.
And
But
Marvel,
anyway.
yeah,
But
yeah. But you know, it says you never really overcome your demons. You just learn to live above them. You know what I mean? And you know, that resonated with me when I heard it for the first time because I was like, that's true, man. You ain't never gonna be rid of the demons that you have, but you can learn to be better than them. And you know, that's what I've been learning to do the last few years. Been learning to become a better person for myself, and really trying to find the love that I have for something that I wish I'd have found, you know, a long time ago. You know, because I do have a love for music, but I wouldn't necessarily say I have a love for making music.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm not a grinder in that sense, man. I can work out, I can do manual stuff, but you know, grinding mentally isn't the best, you know, trait that I have. You know what I mean? But you know, using what I got too, man. I've always been very resourceful when it comes to using the things that I have, as far as myself, not necessarily material things, but you know, using the ideas that I have, using the information that I have, being able to piece things together without having to need the whole picture and still being able to be successful. I've always been either lucky in that sense or smart enough in that sense. So, you know, it's good to be smart. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Or so, what is that something now that you love?
The love that I have now,
Yeah.
it's kind of funny. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I wish I did. I wish I had an answer for it because then that would help me out.
The journey. Maybe when I ask some of these questions, if I get to it, because I feel like I'm enjoying the stories. I was like, should I even ask? It's cool. Like I don't know none of this shit. Hey man, the dog wants some.
You trying to smoke some weed? Pothead.
Talk. Give a shout out to the current product though. Project Low Lives.
Yeah, man, definitely. Me and my boy KT All Savage, we put out an EP called Low Lives, LXWLIFES. It's just a little EP, just a project that we did a few months ago.
It's on SoundCloud.
It's on SoundCloud.
Is it anywhere else or just on SoundCloud?
SoundCloud, Facebook, Instagram links, Twitter links. Thinking about putting it on Apple Music because it's actually all original stuff. So.
Oh, so if there's no samples, you should totally put it on.
Oh
there.
no, there's samples in there. Never mind.
I will. We can edit this part out. We can.
Yeah.
We can.
There ain't no samples. Yeah. Yeah, man, I think it's a pretty cool project, man. I really enjoyed making it. I know KT enjoyed making it, even though he was getting a little stressed out and tense towards the end. Which I mean, I'm a very hard person to work with in that sense of, you know, I'll make it pull your hair out sometimes, but
it was easy for the making music part was easy for me. Maybe the live shows and like getting you there on time might have been a bit different.
Not getting arrested and shit. Yeah.
That too, but I mean, but I guess we work different. You guys try to make songs. I just pulled freestyles from you.
Yeah. Hey, back your ass up from that camera, girl. That's what I thought. Sit your ass down. Stay right there, go fuck around. I love you. I will fucking punish you if I need to. Hey, you. Sit. Sit. Don't look at him. He ain't gonna save you. You quit fucking around.
J. Cole, don't save her. She don't want to be safe.
She don't want to be safe. Back your ass up. She like,
you look at that.
Right. So you goddamn right, I love that shit. So, anyways, what was the question again? What were we talking about again?
We were just talking about check out Low Lives. That was it.
Check out the Low Lives shit, yeah. For sure.
If y'all are serious about getting it up there, like I know way too much about that stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, we could sit down and I can like give y'all some advice on the distributions because there's like 8,000 of them. So, oh man, businessman right here, dog, has to take that phone break. like, let you do your thing.
Yeah, man. right, sorry, man. I had to,
Oh, you good.
got some people trying to buy some stuff for they move and shit like that.
What I learned the hold button. Whoa, no, fuck, put it back on. I learned this hold text, so now I could hit it and it won't fuck up.
Oh, nice.
Should have been using it.
Right.
But anyway, I feel like I should ask 2 more things and then I'll go into the questions.
For sure.
Be done. I feel like I forgot the first thing now, so I
All
might.
Well, it wasn't that important, man. So let's move on to the
Probably not. Yo, so like the boosh kids.
Yeah. Boosh kids, our stuff.
What do you think of that?
So this is what I think of it, man. I think some of the happiest times I've ever been on stage has been fucking with the Boosh kids. And it's funny enough, I feel like some of our best shows were only seen by like 5 people.
Oh man.
You know what I mean?
It's funny you say that. I remember we played, there were Tommie Wong shows when we were first starting.
Yeah.
So we would still do like separate stuff. But
Yeah.
like, I remember playing to the DJ.
To the DJ.
At Limelight.
Yeah. To the DJ.
We literally switched. Like he was DJing and we set up.
Yeah.
And then he pulled a bar stool and put it right in front of like the stage of the old Limelight.
Yeah.
And just sat there, arms crossed, like he's judging us.
And just watched us, yeah. It was basically like we were doing an audition for, pre-audition for like American Idol or some shit, you know what I mean? It was weird, man.
And we did 2 shows that night. Bottom Bracket was the other one.
Yeah, Bottom Bracket was kind of...
That one had people in it.
Yeah, wasn't that the one where they were watching the Spurs game behind us or some shit?
Oh, we did a show. Well, it might have been, but it wasn't that night.
Yeah.
That night, Kevin was DJing. He was hosting.
Yeah. Pac-Man, yeah. Shout out to Pac-Man, too. That's the dude.
Big up, Pac-Man.
Big up Pac-Man. That's the dude right there. Trini Boys, yeah. Also, shout out to Austin, Texas for fucking showing us mad love.
Yo, so I tell people this, and they don't be believing me because we're from San Antonio. They just kind of skip it. All of our best shows, all of our most packed shows came from Austin.
Fuck yeah.
And it's not like I know people, but I don't know that many people. So I promoted to my friends, and that was it. That's like, depending on the day, 5 to 9 people. But we would like play some really good packed shows.
Yeah, we played some fucking really nice shows, man.
And it's not like we were opening up for like famous people either. Like probably the most famous would have been the final show, the Henry and the Invisibles.
Yeah.
But like back in the day, like some of the people we played with did go on to be way more famous. I can't remember the second bands, but the first band, Capiac,
yeah,
they kind of, it's kind of a thing right now. You probably don't remember them, but they were like a disco band, and we played Plus. We played Plus on Red River, if you remember Plus.
Yeah.
And then we played Spider House with them. And it's
shit.
crazy. We would play right with them. Same times and everything. And then literally like 3, 4, 5 months later, the main guy there blows up. And like, that's kind of like his main thing. And even if it isn't his main thing, like he's been on American tours. He has a Vivo channel now.
That's dope, man. Shit, that's real dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that Capiac.
Yeah. No, but Boosh Kids times and happy times, like you said.
Yeah, man, Boosh Kids was the happiest times I've ever been on stage, man. Just like chilling with the homies, making music and fucking around, man. Like, that's what it's about, man. I mean, we would do shit. I feel like when we were on, we were just on a whole nother high, you know what I mean? Like a whole nother level.
The power of the jazz, man.
Yeah, man.
And the thing is, you are jazz too, man. Because a lot of these shows, even though sometimes people be angry at me, no one knew what was gonna happen but me, and I only knew the day before.
Yeah,
you know, so yeah. A lot of the times, if it was a song you knew, you had some lyrics, but even you would change them.
Yeah,
and then the rest of the times were freestyles. Or sometimes I play Mountains, and you'd be like, I don't remember this song, so it's a freestyle anyway.
Yeah, fuck it, it's a freestyle now. Yeah, man, and I said that's what I loved about it, man. That free, open, you know, that freedom, man. The freedom to just do whatever you want, make it sound as good as you want, and just go, man. Just ride the beat a different way, flip your words, say some punchlines, some similes, get creative with the way that you use your syllables. And I mean, that's I feel like that's a beauty all on its own, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, I feel like we captured that beauty a lot, man.
That was really fun. That's definitely, that's why That's why I never really like. Once I started doing it, I really didn't like playing without it because I was like, it sucks. I'm just playing songs like without all these people.
Yeah.
Like,
we started growing, man. It started on me, you, and Matt, man.
yeah.
And fucking what was that place? Black Pearl or
Oh, Black Note Gallery.
Black
that show.
Gallery.
That show is on YouTube. It's on Tommie Wong's channel. I don't remember. It might be under your real name, maybe.
It
I
might
don't
be
know.
on the Tommie Wong show. No, it's just called.
Oh
the
yeah, if
Tommie
you type
Wong Show.
Tommie Wong show, yeah, you can find it.
Yeah, and then also that was the set that I threw up in the middle of the set. You remember that?
See, no, I don't. But you always tell me that story because
Yeah.
I think I was probably back then. I probably wasn't as free. So I am now. So I think I probably was like so caught up. I never got to see you.
Yeah.
But yeah, you always remember that night with that. Right?
Yeah, man. Because I was so drunk, man. I bought those bottles. I brought them. And
Yeah,
I
you
was
brought a
like,
lot.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it, man. Let's get drunk because it was BYB.
But you didn't know this was a banana party because we got free bananas, a free garbage bag of bananas.
We did?
The place next door gave us, because I was there early for like the setup because it was Tomas and all of us making it.
Yeah.
He was just like, oh, y'all doing a show? Yeah. You want bananas? And he gave a big ass, like, I'm talking like the black garbage bags of bananas.
What, banana?
I don't know. We didn't ask for it. He just gave it to
I never.
So we gave them when people bought a ticket or whatever.
You get a banana? That's fucking crazy, man. That's fucking crazy, man. That was a hell of a show, man.
That was one of the
first.
great shows. That was the first show. We
was-
actually practiced.
Yeah, man. We actually practiced and we actually.
That's where some of
We killed
some
that
of the
shit, man.
original songs came from there. So
Yeah.
Forget was on there.
Yeah.
Fly,
Never
Ending Fly. I should talk because even though
Monstar.
Monstar.
Monstar was an original fucking beautifully mastered freestyle creation because that shit just came out of nowhere.
And it stayed. It like never went away.
It was so fire, bro. It was so fire, bro. Oh my god, bro.
I should talk to my homie Duke. He made the Never Ending Fly.
Yeah, that'd
And
be
I think because he don't give a shit. I should see if he lets me release that, like for real.
Fuck it, man.
I mean, that'd be cool, man.
That's a good ass
I might
song,
still
man.
have your old recording on it too.
Fuck it, man. Let's do that shit, man.
Some of those things that never faded. You might be blah, 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 blah. Damn, I can't remember it. The Dirk Nowinski beat.
Yeah.
Best Man at the Reception.
Yeah, I'm the best man, no reception.
I might just release the live recording of that as a thing, cause yeah, you don't cause we never recorded that one, and then you have your own on a different beat, so I just might release the one with my beat on there
Yeah.
as a live one day.
Do that shit, man.
Just put
Fuck it,
all
man.
those old things out, man.
Yeah, fuck it, man. Do that shit. Honestly, I don't give a fuck if you release all that shit, man. That'd be cool, man.
There's a for you mentioned Austin before. There's a show. If you type it's not Boosh Kids yet. You have to type ALR Boosh and Tommie Wong. Both
Yeah.
our names there. Swan Dive, and it was the time Matt was being kind of Matt. So it was the only
Mr.
time.
That's me in the corner and shit.
Yeah. It was me and you just like hip hop and DJ style. That's it.
Yeah.
Rapper DJ.
Yeah.
And then we did close to like an hour. Like this man like freestyle like pretty much that whole show, dude.
Yeah.
And it's the first time I get on the mic, which I didn't really do nothing special that day, but that helped
hear your
for
words.
later things.
Yeah.
For me to just start being on the mic.
Yeah.
Because Matt was gone. But in the middle of that set, even then, like even though the Austin stuff was just starting, you thank Austin like in the middle because Swan Dive was perfect because you're right at the door, so everybody could hear everything. So we
Yeah.
started off empty, but everybody heard you and they came through and there was no cover, so then they really came through.
Yeah.
Like-
That's pretty exciting, man.
Yeah, and you're like,
actually
yo,
pretty
this is
exciting.
cool. Like, YP, thank you for showing up. And yeah, you was mad hype, dude. You thank the whole city of Austin.
Yeah, man. That's just it's a nice thing, man. People in Austin are cool, man. They
Yeah.
appreciate music. I mean, they don't appreciate all music because if you suck, you suck. But
Yeah.
they appreciate people's creativity, which I appreciate. And, there's a lot of cities that ain't like that. We live in one. I mean, thumbs down to San Antonio. I've been living here. But they just not supportive of the local scene like they should be.
Things are coming up for other areas, but yeah, I don't know how any of this, like even the pop music, even famous musicians are finally starting to play here, but
Yeah.
I don't know how that's gonna help any of the low tier, like us, because that local scene, like, I'm sure if you piece all my podcasts together, you'll be able to make our own podcast about me talking about the local scene.
Yeah.
But that local scene, like, we just never fit in. like I would play with certain people. I remember like sometimes they would ask me like, "Can you just play with you?" And I'm like, "Fuck, dude! Like that's not what we are, you know?
Yeah.
Like, or like if you're not in that special clique, like you just don't really get the gigs. And
Yeah.
even though like no one's making a living at it, anyway, that's what took me a real long time to realize. Like, cause I think I was trying to be like the people who run the scene,
Yeah.
and none of them are making a living off of this, unless they're one of the owners of the actual venue who you don't even deal with to book the show.
Yeah.
Or like there's certain curators like around the radios that I'll be nice and won't name. Like, but
Yeah.
anyway, none of the actual artists or like scene curators are really making a living off of this. So I'm like, once I realized that, I was like, well, why am I even fucking with these people?
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
fuck it. You know, like I'm just trying to be just as poor as I already am. Like this is stupid.
Right.
This is
You're doing a bunch of work just to stay broke, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes that works. It's called some places it's called an internship.
Okay.
And they can lead to a job.
I don't know how
but
much I
it's-
learned.
Yeah, but you're supposed to learn shit during the internship.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, it's just we done a lot of cool shit, man.
Yeah, that last show in San Marcos, yo. I remember Mark had a park because we ended up having a drummer and like at the end we had 4 horn players, but Adam wasn't always there. He's like the 4th musketeer, so really 3
Yeah.
horn players.
Yeah.
And yeah, Mark goes park his car because it was St. Patty's Day, so there's like almost no parking. So he sets up his drum kit, but then he goes, and they're ready. So we did a warm up set. We played a bunch of songs, not even in the set.
Yeah.
And yo, the crowd went from like who are these motherfuckers to like they were ready, like they were
People
ready
were
to
in
blow.
it.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
people were dancing at it. It was fucking
Yeah.
wild, dude.
It was a good show, man.
Yeah,
It was
like,
a good show.
that
I
was
really
a
liked
great
it.
way. That
Man,
was
we
a great
packed
way.
that place. That place started getting packed on the dance floor.
Yeah, man.
It just started to get packed. People were just crowding around, like getting entertained, man.
Yeah,
It
man.
was nice.
That shit was fun, dude. I'm always treasure that shit. I think at some point, I ain't talking about this year, but at some point,
Yeah,
there's gonna be something else. It's not over for done, but it's gonna be something else.
for sure.
Yeah,
For sure. We decide,
future plans.
some ALR boosh shit, boosh kid shit comes up, man. Fuck it,
Let
man.
me tell you, son. Like, future when life gets situated and homie got financials, you don't even know, man. You don't even know the ideas. You don't even.
Boosh kids coming back for the reunion tour and shit.
Yeah, man.
It'd be funnier
shit.
if we got famous the second time around instead of the first.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take
People
it.
like these 44-year-old motherfuckers is famous.
Yo, what
now.
2 Chainz? What was his age?
He's 30 something when he got famous.
Exactly. So I mean, like, yo, man, and like 2 Chainz, think he's either 39 now or about to be 40.
Yeah.
And you hear this latest out, he's still talking about his like, unlike the whole trend is Jay-Z is all old. He's 44 or whatever he is
Yeah.
around there talking grown man stuff. Like 2 Chainz is just right below Jay-Z in
Yeah.
age, not
Yeah.
in stature, but in age. He's still rapping like these young kids. I'm not
Yeah.
saying you need to do that, but but I'm just saying like, like the age ain't nothing but a number. Great poet Aaliyah said that.
Yeah, that's true.
Even though it was written by R. Kelly while he kind of married her, and that's kind of disgusting.
yeah,
Because
it
she was
is.
underage.
She was. That fool been in the kids since forever, man.
Yeah, that's fucking like once I heard that, like, man, like age ain't nothing but a number. It's written by R. Kelly. They got married, and then it got annulled by families and other people stepping in.
Because, he was just trying to fuck.
I know, but then the peace story comes out, and I'm like, yo, this man's fucked up. This man, like,
Because he was already fucking 14-year-old before.
damn.
But just because he married her, that makes it legal?
It's
Nah, bro.
R.
You still
Kelly.
fucking 14-year-olds, R. Kelly?
I look forward to that lawsuit from R. Kelly.
Hey, man. Hey, if R. Kelly, if you sue us, bro, 1,000,000% of zero is still zero, homie.
Yeah, don't waste your time, son. Don't waste your time. But here, I'll go into these life questions. Let's try to knock some
For
of these
sure.
out. So the obvious one, my favorite question, the question that, well, it's not even my favorite anymore, but
Yeah.
people used to know me for. What is your goal in life?
True happiness.
How do you go about doing that?
Well, happiness is a perception,
Mm.
and happiness is the perception of yourself. So, becoming happy and loving myself as much as possible. Because to be honest, material things fade,
Yep.
looks and beauty fade,
Yep.
but the person you are is who you are until the day you close your eyes for the last time.
Mm.
So, just finding that true happiness, man. Loving myself as much as possible and being happy in that sense and not worrying about all the things that don't really matter. You know, being rich would be cool.
I like you slide that in there.
Yeah.
That being said,
Yeah.
that being said.
But it ain't gonna make you happy.
Word. Yeah, I mean, it sounds tough, but I've heard that a lot from a lot of rich people. Like, this ain't the answer.
Mm-hmm. I mean, money buys you things, but it can't buy you true happiness. You know, there's a lot of people out there who are truly happy. It's because they love themselves.
And they got less than we do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's hard to understand that, but like, that's when you gotta take that third person view and like, fucking look at your life for real.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
All right, so let me see if I don't remember these kind of questions, I'll just go kill that camera since my phone is over there.
Okay.
Usually I read them off the phone, but I mean, this is the round 2. I do 2 meditations every day, and one of them is self-talk. So I kind of flip it into questions.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you have compassion for?
Compassion for?
Yeah.
My mother.
I mean, this is stupid, but why? I mean, it's obvious, but yeah.
So my mom raised me and my sister by herself. My dad killed himself when I was 7 years old.
Oh wow.
So my mom was, I believe, 38 at the time, 38 or 39. Only lived in America for about 10 years. So she was still feeling like she was kind of a foreigner. She was, a foreigner in a foreign country.
Yeah.
She had to raise us by herself, man. And yeah, she could have went out and partied and, found another dude to bring home to us that, could have been a good dude or couldn't have been a good dude. But she, sacrificed, and there's plenty of times I would see her, at family reunions, or I would see her at church, or I would see her at places, man, and she just had this look on her face like, she felt like she was alone. Not because me and my sister weren't with her, but, she felt like she was doing it all by herself.
Mm.
And it made me feel compassion for my mom. Because, making that sacrifice, at a relatively young age, go. Making that sacrifice at a relatively young age, and, making the decision to be the single, financier of the family, it's tough, man. And it's tough to do it, especially when you don't know the cultures and, the ways of the country that you live in. So it just made me very angry for a long time. The things that she did with me and my sister, as far as punishing us and things like that. But those are the ways that she was taught when she was younger. And when I became older and understanding, that's when I started to really feel that compassion for her and feel that, never really pity, but, feel kind of sorrowful for the situation that she had to be in to take care of us, But, she tells me all the time, there's a lot worse things that could have been happening, and she could have been a lot less happy with her life. But she's, she says she's happy with her life. She's got 2 healthy adult kids. And, she living life. She's still moving around, so ain't too bad.
Yeah. I feel like that generation has like a perspective that, especially me, but I mean like that a lot of us probably won't understand,
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. It's definitely different back then.
Yeah, no, because I see my mom, and then even I didn't get to know any of my grandparents, but my grandma, but same thing, like she would have been probably like the foreigner feeling, you know what I mean?
Man.
Yeah. They had a different life.
Yeah, they had a very different life. Very different.
All right, let me see if I remember the second question. What are 3 things you are grateful for in your personal life, career, whatever? Like
3 things that I'm grateful for.
Yeah.
Damn, man. 1, I'm grateful to be alive. Because on this random rock that's getting flung around a random void of space with a bunch of other rocks, I'm glad I'm getting to live it. I'm glad I'm getting a chance to be, conscious in this state, whether we really truly understand who we are, what we are or not, we're still here and we're still living it and, experiencing things that you know, not only no one else will experience, but no other life form will experience, you know, and even those other life forms should feel happy that they're experiencing those things. I'm not necessarily talking about, you know, dogs and cats and birds and stuff. I'm talking about other, you know, conscious beings, you know, or other beings that are of intelligence out there in the universes, or in the universe of the galaxies. Yeah, man. Yeah.
You got 2 more? Or?
Glad for the love of family. Like I said, the love that my mom has for me is undying, and you know, not everybody's lucky enough to have a mother that would be that way. Like I said, my dad killed himself when I was young, so I guess she felt like she had to give us double the love, and you know what I mean, double the hard love and tough love when necessary. And you know, I said she could have gave us up for adoption. She could have done whatever she wanted. I mean, but she stuck it through and sacrificed for us. So that's another thing I'm very, very happy and fortunate to have. And third, man, is fucking food, man.
Big up food.
Big ups to food, bro. Like, I ain't the skinniest motherfucker in the world. You could tell.
You in better shape than me, son.
Hey, it is what it is, man. I don't mean I'm skinny, bro. Yeah, man, like, one of the things that makes me most happy in the world is, you know, getting a good fucking meal, bro. Like,
I get it. I remember your birthday at the Korean barbecue.
yeah. Fucking, that shit was fire, though.
Yeah, it was. It was.
But yeah, I mean, but on a serious note, man, I'm grateful just for, you know, I try to be grateful for everything, man. You know, there's not 3 things in most specific that I can say besides, like, I think my mom and being alive are really the only 2 that could really, and my sister, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Love my sister to death. But like I said, man, it's, you gotta be grateful for the things you got, man. You gotta be grateful for the friends that you got. You know what I mean, you're one of my closest friends. I mean, and I'm grateful that I have the honor of knowing who you are and knowing you as a person and being able to make music with you, hang out with you, different things like that. And
thank you. Same to you, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, music aside, you cool too, but like, I mean, yeah, it's hard to separate the two because the things was music, but I mean, definitely for music, like, like I don't know, like I'm like super grateful, super jealous now that I'm trying to do it myself. But yeah, nah, you was always a cool person, and like you and like everybody was always down.
Yeah.
Like the whole Boosh kids pretty much were always down. If they weren't down, it was because they already had something scheduled.
Yeah.
Or other stuff.
Yeah, man. And you know, that's like I said, you gotta be grateful for those things, man.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when we in our last days and you think back at the things you did in your life, man, you're gonna remember the people who. You're gonna remember the things that you were grateful for. You're gonna remember the things that you regret. And you definitely want to make sure that those things you're grateful for outweigh the things you regret. Because people say live with no regrets, and I'll be honest with you, I don't think there's anybody that's walking this earth that don't got at least one regret. You know what I mean? It's just you can't live with regret.
Yeah.
You know, you got to move past it. You got to move on from it, because it'll eat you alive, man. But being grateful, it's funny, man. Being grateful is so good for such a moment, but a lot of people tend to forget it as soon as that moment's gone.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And
that's why I try to remind myself every day, and even that sometimes isn't enough.
It's tough, man. It's very tough. But affirmations, man. You know, I'm a believer in affirmations. And, you know, couple that I tell myself is, you know, why give 90% today when you can give 100%? You know what I mean?
That's why you always soaked at every show. That's why.
Yeah, boy, I sweat like a dog in a Chinese restaurant. I swear to God. I mean, that shit ain't no joke, man. Yeah, man, it's just give 100%, man. You know, be the person that you were meant to be. You're the master of your own life. You know what I mean? And make every day a masterpiece. You know, make every day a masterpiece. You know, if you half-ass today, you ain't gonna be able to make up the other half-ass tomorrow. You know what I mean? Don't you whole ass all the time. And you know,
that means multiple things.
Exactly. But that's just part of it, man. Like, you know, live the life that you want to live, because you can. But you just gotta, you know, remember who you are. Remember that you can do it, But yeah.
All right. I believe the third one is what is or like who is someone that you would want to forgive and someone that you would want to forgive you.
Oh shit, man. Person that I would love to forgive or who I have forgiven. Can it be both or can it be
It's
either
yours, yeah, it's yours.
Well, the person that I forgive, the person that I wish I could forgive would be my dad for killing himself. And I moved past it, and I have forgiven him, in my own way. But, being able to really, if there is a heaven out there and I get a chance to be in it, and he happens to be there, or there's just an afterlife where we get to cross paths again or whatever, I would like to tell him that I forgive him to his face, you know what I mean? Or to his spirit or his soul or whatever. Because, man, people tell you this all the time, that you need to get closure for the things that happen in your life. And when you get closure, that person tends to usually be alive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So people who deal with people that, killed themselves or died, you can get some closure by moving past it, but you can't really fully feel that you get closure because you've never gotten a chance to say goodbye to that person.
Yeah.
You never got the opportunity to tell that person how you felt, tell that person goodbye, tell that person you forgive them, tell that person anything. So yeah, that would be the person that I would like to say that I forgive, you know what I mean?
Damn.
And a person that I wish would forgive me or hope can forgive me is man, any person I've ever done wrong. I've done a lot of people wrong in my life. I'm not proud of that. I don't think anybody should be proud of that. But, I wish any of those people could forgive me. I ask for forgiveness from them. Some of them I have asked for forgiveness for. And I'm not talking about, I took $5 from you when we were little kids, shit like that. I'm talking about if I've actually done traumatic harm to your life, or if I've actually altered the way that you are as a person because of my actions. And
man was like, look, if I took $5, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, if I took $5 from you when we was kids, man.
That's the cutoff, all right?
Yeah.
6, you can, I'm sorry. But I'm like $5?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
But yeah, man, just anybody that I've ever fucked over or whatever like that, but I've actually changed who you are or traumatized you in some way. I wish I could get that forgiveness from you, and hopefully one day if our paths cross again and whatnot, I will get that forgiveness from you.
4 is, where do you see yourself 3 years in the future?
3 years in the future?
Yeah.
The plan, graduating with my engineering degree.
Oh, that's what you're doing, engineering?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
Electrical engineering.
Tommie Wong, electrical engineering. Let's go.
Man. Yeah, man.
Let's
Rapping
go.
electrical engineering.
Yo, that's gonna kill at parties. Yo, I think his name's Chris Big Money something, like a combination of those words. Chris Big Money in Austin. He's worked at Dell for a minute. And you know what? He plays a lot of the Dell parties.
Nice.
Like, and his music's out there, but he works for them, so they hook him up.
That's what's up.
It's always the power of Austin,
Hell
the power of
power of where we need to be at, right?
But yeah, 3 years into the future.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Graduate with the engineering degree. Getting an engineering job, engineering career, and moving that route. You know what I mean? Because you got to find what you love, but you have to do things to make you find what you love, and whatever sparks your interest or whatever sparks your curiosity, those are the things that you should be moving towards, and those are the things that you should be asking yourself and trying to find out and learn. Because those are the things that are gonna, have the wind at their back, and making them move forward instead of pushing them backwards. Because you'll be gaining knowledge and you'll be getting better. So that's why I want to do engineering, man. Because physics has always been something that's interested me, and how things get made and how things are built and why they're built certain ways, and that just engineering just seemed to be the way to go, man.
So in the future, I'm gonna have to get you and Armando on the show.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Like once you have that, once you have all that knowledge in you, then it's gonna be some weird shit. Every time I used to do, I was gonna say shows, like the shows. Every time I would hang out with him and his friends, yo, I
Yeah.
was like always the, I don't want to say dumb person, but the normal person.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have a science background, so every now and then they could elevate the conversation.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right. Some of us ain't take off yet. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
Oh yeah, real quick. You think you'll be here or not?
Yeah, I'll probably be in San Antonio.
Okay.
Hopefully Austin.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to move out to. If not, I don't get an engineering degree, or if I don't get an engineering job outside of Apple, I'm gonna try to work for Apple as an engineer.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
that's
would be
probably
cool.
realistic since you learned already. You know.
Yeah, man. And by 3 years, I have about 5 or 6 years experience with them, so
Mm.
it'd be cool.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. Don't want to
5.
be retail for the rest of my life.
Oh no, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. 5. The perfect day. What's the perfect day?
Perfect day.
Yeah.
Wake up. Dope ass breakfast at Magnolia Pancake House.
Mm.
Shout out
I
to
still
Magnolia
haven't
Pancake
been there.
House.
Oh my god.
You need to go before you leave. We'll go before you leave, man. We'll go for your breakfast, or not birthday breakfast, but your going away breakfast.
I'm like, all right. I was about to say, like, man, you gonna make me stay here till May? I was like, shit, dude. Like,
And then, yeah, dope ass breakfast at Pancake Magnolia House. Go work out.
Mm.
You know, go for a nice dope ass hike somewhere. Smoke a bunch of weed. You know, which a bunch of weed for me now is like a joint over a day because I don't smoke like that no more.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
man.
I used to smoke
Old
heavy.
man Wong.
Old man, I used to smoke
Old
heavy.
man Wong. That's what I'm gonna call you now. Old man Wong. You know? Like, see some grays and
Yeah, right. And then, yeah, man, dope ass lunch. You know what I mean? At Fuddruckers, because at Fuddruckers go hard as fuck.
That's right.
A burger spot. Shout out to Fuddruckers. And then, you know, hang with my girl. You know what I mean? Chill, have a good time, do some adult stuff with her.
Yeah.
You know how it is, man. You got to do some adult stuff.
Big up adult stuff.
Big up adult stuff, man. Have a bomb ass dinner at at Eddie V's, man. My chick took us there, man, with her cousin, because her cousin's a manager there. So like, she got us a hookup, and this is like a top notch ass like restaurant. It's like a 4-star Michelin restaurant
Oh
type
man,
shit.
top tier.
I don't know if it's 4-star. It might be a 3-star restaurant. It's up there, man. It's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, no, it's top
It's
tier.
nice. I think it's nice at least.
Yeah.
And we had some of the bombest seafood I've ever had. So that would be the fucking dinner spot.
There you go.
And then, you know, do a Boosh Kids show, man.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
the comeback. The
Do a
comeback.
Boosh Kids show,
People
man.
have asked me. Someone has asked me. He'll probably hear this because he hears all the podcasts. Big up to Josh. But he's asked me like, yo, we should do a going away party. I just want like for you, and we should get the Boosh Kids there.
I think that'd be fire. I'd be down for that for sure. Fuck yeah, and just hit a bucket of crab legs on stage so we can
Oh,
fucking
that would be
snacking.
amazing. Like that would be a big step up from Cheez-Its.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Cheez-Its.
Yeah, big up the Cheez-Its. I don't know. I was
man.
gonna say a company name, but I'm not quite sure who makes Cheez-Its. It's the
Hasbro.
yellow hat.
Not Hasbro.
Is it? That's the nasty Cheez-Its, all plastic and shit.
Hey, man, shit. Hasbro can make Cheez-Its and toys.
That's true. Those might be just the Cheez-Its.
Multifaceted.
Yeah. All right. 6. Where does your strength derive from? Like,
My hair.
oh shit, Samson? Samson? But
Nah,
yeah, is it like from within? Is it from God, faith, something? Where does it come from?
My strength.
You know, like the will to carry on or something like.
I would say my stubbornness comes from my mom.
Like
So
that,
my
you just classified it. It's my stubbornness. is
Yeah,
my
so
will.
my stubbornness not to listen to other people, not to believe other people, to trust only myself. That comes from my mom. The willingness to let people in, the love that I show for people, and the foolhardiness that I have sometimes, that comes from my dad. You know what I mean? So the will to keep going on is because of my sister. She's hands down my favorite person on earth. Hands down. No comparison to anyone else. You know, I love her kids. I love my brother. I love his kids. I love my mom. You know, but
Every time I see you on Snapchat with kids or something, is that probably where
that's my
you're at?
sister's kids.
Okay.
Yeah, either my sister's kids or my brother's kids.
All right.
I ain't no weirdo, man.
I was like,
I ain't hanging out in fucking playgrounds and shit. That ain't me, bro.
Old man Wong. I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
that ain't me. But you know, man, she always had my back, man. Always had my back. And she still got my back, man. That's the person that, you know what I mean? Like the person that I've always, you know, either viewed or looked to for support, man. And she's always been there for me, man. So the reason why I try to keep going on is because, you know, because of her, man. She's always had my back, so I feel like it's just only right for me to do the best things that I can and try to make her proud, you know?
All right. And this is the final round. So that was round 2. It's round 3.
Okay.
I believe it's called, because this one's brand new to me, but I believe it's called I Like, I Wish, I Wonder.
Okay.
So I like that I did, I wish that I did, and I wonder if.
Okay.
I wonder if I'm probably fucking that up, because I feel like I wish and wonder. Like, probably the same thing. Right?
No, I wonder would be like,
I wonder what would have happened if.
I'd have done
yeah,
it.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
that's what it is. Like,
so I like the fact that I've played a few big shows in my life. It's given me the experience of what it's like to be the person that can control crowds.
MC.
MC, yeah.
I don't hear that word as much anymore.
And I wish that I made different decisions in some parts of my life. No, I would be more specific than that. I wish my mom would have listened to me when I told her in 2000 to invest in Apple.
Well, she did. She made you. Bomb!
Yeah, right. Because I was telling her she needs to invest in Apple because it was like
No, I know.
10 cents a share back
I know.
then.
I know.
Anyways. And then I wonder what it would have been like if my dad would have never killed himself. It's something that I've always had on my mind, man, and something I brought up a few times during the podcast.
Oh, for sure.
It's you know, you always wonder that. You know
No,
what
I
mean?
know.
You know, when somebody's missing in your life, you wonder what it would be like, how you would be different, you know, things like that. But yeah, man, yeah.
Dude, that was probably one of my favorite shows, if not the favorite show, because you gave me a lot of insight. Sometimes it's hard to get people talking.
Yeah. I'm
Plus-
an open book, man.
Plus, we had like
hide
the,
stuff.
you know, we have like a big music relationship, so we have hung out outside of music, but here and there. But you know, like, you know, especially when I bring Matt, like Matt's not the most outgoing. You know, you've seen him be awkward. And,
Yeah.
like, even me, like I'll talk to some people, but sometimes I'm just like,
Yeah,
you know,
you're real quiet. Y'all the quiet ones, man.
yeah. But yeah, nah, man. I said it's cool. I feel like I learned like a lot today, dude, about Tommie Wong, the person,
Yeah, man.
and other stuff. Just life philosophies that you have. Any last words or anything you want to say? Anything you want to plug? Anything?
Yeah, man. Just check out that low life shit on SoundCloud. You know, big ups to my boy ALR here.
Yeah.
Dude's just been working his ass off to, you know, make the things that he wants to have happen for himself, and you know, that makes me proud, even though you haven't gotten to the point where you're going to be yet. You know, that makes me proud as fuck, man, to know that you actually out there doing it like that.
I love climbing an endless ladder.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I'm going to reach the top one day.
yeah, exactly, man. And, yeah, man, just remember, love yourself. If you don't love yourself, how you expect anybody else to love you?
All right. I want to give a shout out to this girl Vibes. It's like a second name, but I can't remember because it's still too fresh. But she's like a rapper in Austin.
Okay.
She reached out to me again because of you. It's a Tommie Wong fan, man.
Yeah.
So I told her, like, be on the lookout for this.
Yeah, that's what's up. Shout out. Yeah, if you rap out in Austin, I'll rap with you. I'll fuck with you.
Yeah, man.
I'm not retiring by any means, but
It's just different priorities.
It's
Just
different
being
priorities now, you know what I mean? But I'm always down to rap. I
We're
don't know why.
like Jay-Z, but without the excessive amounts of money.
Yeah.
It's just in a different place now. You're gonna get a 444 every now and then, but
Yeah.
other than that, I got an empire to run.
You get a little EP here and there, yeah. You get a little EP here and there for sure.
Yeah, man. All right, man. That's it. Bake that chicken, smoke that turkey. Boosh.
Yeah.
All these people come around all the time and they just trying to change us. If I change myself to be in their image, I would feel chained up. Then they acting like major league pitchers and all these bitches gonna change up. As soon as all the good times start getting thin, they acting like strangers. Now everybody wanna birth a new revolution, but don't want to labor with the Star Wars money, but don't wanna have to invent Vader or a lightsaber. I'm working for a life so Hollywood that it should just come with a trailer. Trying to get my money Fortune 500 without ever rocking a blazer. Trying to get myself fitted right so tight that I just get my personal tailor. Smoking on presidential, never again will I be waving to the mayor. And I got me feeling so south of heaven, so I get this feeling right here, Slayer. And I've been this dope since I was on juice on my mama's OVA, just player. Way before I was a gamer, clear and smoke about it, a bowl in the chamber. Way before I had the stress relief, all of this pain and all of this anger. Around the time I was just watching my teams rockin' Reebok that I didn't pay for. Before we was out on the paper. Before we was out on the paper. Gotta get it and spit it like every minute. Fuck all the critics, I ain't about the bitches, I get it. They here to push me to the limit, to killing just the beginning. Fuck the intention of all of my sinning. Drowning in a pool of cheap wine and cheaper women with the devil hugging my back and slowly start to grinning. Taking my head under, I'm feeling my brain slipping, but I gotta stay around cause all the pain never giving out. Need to appease, high. Need to appease. Every night up on my knees, I'm praying till my fingers bleed and my soul is relieved. Need to appease. Need to appease. Every night up on my knees, I'm praying till my fingers bleed and my soul is relieved.
Yeah. Be merciful to me, oh Father, because of your constant love, because of your great mercy. Wipe away my sins, wash away all my evil, and make me clean from my sin. I recognize my faults. I am always conscious of my sins. I have sinned against you and only against you, and done what you consider evil. So you are right in judging me. You are justified in condemning me. I have been evil ever since the day I was born.
Fuck all the critics, I ain't about the bitches, I get it. They here to push me to the limit, to killing just the beginning. Fuck the intention of all of my sinning. Drowning in a pool of cheap wine and cheaper women with the devil hugging my back and slowly start to grinning. Taking my head under, I'm feeling my brain slipping, but I gotta stay around cause all the pain never giving out. Need to appease, need to appease. Every night up on my knees, I'm praying till my fingers bleed and my soul is relieved. Need to appease, need to appease. Every night up on my knees, I'm praying till my fingers bleed and my soul is relieved.
Sincerely and truthful, what do you require? Fill my mind with your wisdom. Remove my sin, and I will be clean. Wash me, and I will be whiter than snow. Let me hear the sounds of joy and gladness. And though you have crushed me and broken me, I will be happy once again. Close your eyes to my sins, and wipe out all my evil. Create a pure heart in me, O Father, and burn you with loyal spirit in me. Do not banish me from your presence. Do not take your Holy Spirit away from me. Give me again the joy that comes from your salvation, and make me willing to obey you.